on that. We also have regular, petite, and tall inseams for the twill pant. All right, it is time to present my dress. I saw it, I loved it. I saw the picture of it last night, and I said, I already love it, and I didn't get a chance to try it on until I walked in the building today. I put it on, and I said, 100% good to go. And now all I have to do is decide the color. So you and I, me and you, are shopping for this dress together right now. So I have it on in the regular length in the extra small. The great thing about it is that you have customizability here, so you can go as tight as you want on the waist or give yourself a little bit more room to breathe, however you want to do it, and you can go a little bit looser if you like as well, because it's just such a beautiful t-shirt dress.
It is.
And of course, 94 cotton, 6% spandex.
Yep.
This is called coconut shell. Only 400 remain in this. This is the one I'm wearing. This is our medium indigo. 500 remain. This is our black, 450. And then we have geranium, which is the most limited right here. I'm going to show you the picture of it. Only 300 remain. The geranium is the pink. Extra, extra small through 5X. Regular length and petite length, saving over $6, but this price goes up at the end of the day today. As you can see on Jill and on myself, it is hitting mid.
Yeah.
It's a midi, right?
Yes.
Well, are we calling it a midi? It's a midi. So midi means mid calf, mid shin, right? That's where it should hit, whatever, however, where it's supposed to. That's where it's meant to hit.
So let me give you a quick little backstory. Last year, we brought you a dress very similar to this with the striping and the tie. It was actually a yarn dye. It sold out in practically one airing. So we knew you loved this dress, you loved the fit. I posted myself in this dress and I got a ton of compliments.
It was the same silhouette?
Same silhouette, same exact silhouette. The difference is instead of a yarn dye this time, we brought you the print. And look at what we did with the stripes. They look a little bit kind of coastal vibes because they're a little bit broken. This is very flattering because do you see, it might be easier when you actually see it on Rosina, for example. The way that the striping turns out, it kind of goes on a diagonal as you come down the body. So it's more horizontal at the chest. But do you see what it's doing down here after she's tied it? Which again, you can customize how much you want to tie it. You don't have to go super tight.
So tight.
No, but do you see what's happening below the tie? They're coming off on a diagonal. So it is a very flattering print when you do it that way. And then, of course, we knew we had to give you sleeves because we wanted to give you the upper arm coverage. And if you want to add a layer of a denim jacket, you can, but you don't feel like you have to because look at all the arm coverage she's getting.
It's fabulous. It is your classic crew neck t-shirt. The feel of the fabric is incredible because it's gutsy. It's really gutsy.
It's gutsy. It's very cotton rich. You know, I sometimes hesitate to call it a t-shirt dress because when I think of t-shirt dresses, I think very thin and they show every lump and bump. This is very substantial, so you can decide whether you want shapewear or not. Full disclosure for myself, when I'm wearing it, I do not wear the shapewear. It's got enough guts where you don't feel like it's showing everything.
Oh, it feels really good. 94 cotton, 6% spandex. Yep, I got it right. Okay, so I want to go into the details of it.
Yes.
So the coconut shell, it is this really pretty, very on trend right now. It's like the mocha, cappuccino colors. And then in here, this is like a tan, no?
Like a tan, yes. So it's within the same. I would still call it tonal. It's within the same color family, but yes, it's a different color stripe that you have that gives you that look of kind of the broken stripe, which is cool. And then it's a classic crew neckline. So with this, it's great. You can accessorize with necklaces and jewelry. You don't have to, but it's a very classic neckline. And then the back, I just want to show the back quickly. The stripes continue all the way in the back as well. So it's just really executed beautifully, but I'm telling you, the feel, when you put it on, it feels so, you feel confident in it. Wouldn't you agree?
100%.
Very confident.
You feel secure and confident. It is not tissue paper thin at all. The blue that I'm wearing, it's a nice, like indigo. But then it has like a sky blue, baby blue as the stripe, which is awesome. The black has more of like an ivory stripe.
Yes, this one has more of that pop of contrast with the striping there.
It's an ivory. It's not optic white either, though. It's like a cream. And then in the geranium, I think that the stripe is also like more of like a light pink, like a baby pink.
Orange, yes.
Can we go into like a close-up? Right, so it's like a coral pink, the geranium, the bright pink, and then it's like a peach.
Yes. Yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these colors. Here's the way I think. Because I do not wear a lot of shorts, I cannot get enough dresses. So when I find one that actually fits me properly, I do get multiples. I don't get multiples in a lot of fashion pieces, but I do in dresses.
You're right.
You know, because it's the thing, like I don't want my bra strap to show in the back. I don't want it to show, I don't want a tank style. Like there has to be a lot of things checked off. I don't want it super short. You get really nice length. It's not a maxi, so you don't feel like you're tripping over it, but it's not so short that it's showing the knees and the inner thigh. So there's really a lot of things, kind of a lot of design details you have to check off for me to love a dress. But once I do, I get multiples.
And now my first idea was like, oh, I'm gonna put on a little heel, a little wedge, because you could. But then I was like, no, I think this is gonna look really cute with the Revitaline sneaker.
It does.
And can you tell me this is not the cutest outfit in the world right now? Again, you are doing casual, but elevated.
Yeah.
Casual, but polished, right? And that's why I love a dress. Another reason why we always say easy, but you get a lot of credit.
You do.
Like, wow, you look great. Meanwhile,
Just put it over your head.
I could have not done less.
Right, because you're not trying to, oh, what matches this skirt? Now I've
Right.
got to fish around for the right top. That's a lot of work. This is one and done. And remember, no hardware here. There's no zippers, there's no buttons, there's no fit points. This is a knit. You throw it over your head and you are done. And to Rosina's point, it looks like, wow, you really put a lot of effort into getting dressed today, but it took 1 second. And there's something very elongating about this length of a dress. And do you see what's happening with the stripes? How they're coming on a diagonal at the bottom. So ladies, if you carry your weight in your bottom half, in your hips, in your thighs, having these stripes go on an angle, it actually makes you look smaller. It's flattering.
Absolutely, 100%. All right, so yes.
Are you ordering?
So I literally walked up. Brian's talking to me. I'm like, yep, whatever
I gotta
you
order
say.
before your size is
No,
gone?
because I didn't realize the price goes up at the end of the day. I'm
Oh,
not
then
kidding.
hurry,
I know,
hurry.
and it's not. It's not eleganza, but listen, for a dress like this,
It's so good.
I have to.
It's substantial. You're
I think
going to love
this
it.
blue, but then I'm thinking,
The coconut shell with your green eyes, I feel like would look really pretty.
okay, the coconut shell. But but I think Amel just convinced me because look how different they are. Like,
Yes,
it's not gonna be
yes,
like,
yes,
oh, look,
yes.
I mean, I probably won't wear them on a
Same, back
Monday
to
and a
back.
Tuesday.
Right.
But it's not like, oh, you got the same dress. Like, it's completely different. And you could really do so much with this.
Yeah, and the black has like a dressier vibe to me too. So if you have somewhere you want to head out to and you want that wedge and you want the big fun earring and maybe a nice crossbody bag, try the black. It has an elegant look to it, but again, it's all knit. It's very comfortable.
Okay, so regular and petite length. So either way, it's still gonna be a midi, like mid calf, mid shin, more or less. And then you have that little
Slit.
little slit in the front.
So cute.
Really, really adorable. Plus, it's very comfortable to walk
Move
in.
in, right.
You're not like, like a pencil skirt, but it has a very flattering skirt line
It really
as
does.
well.
It really does. Like I said, check. I mean, it is going back several months if you feel like scrolling through my pictures, but I did put one on there. It was so flattering that I started wearing it, I would say for half the summer I was in this. It's really good.
I don't remember it from last year.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
I don't remember it from last year.
It flew out the door in like one cell.
I have it on in the extra small. Jill has it on in the extra small as well. We're saving over $6, but only until midnight.